And welcome back all. So this save is now saved as do yellow science. So I think I'm supposed to do yellow science. So let's have a look at what we need for yellow science. We need processing units, flying robot frames, and low density structures. So low density structures are easy enough to build, but they need plastic, which I'm short of. Flying robot frames are probably going to be my best one because they need engine units, which I think just need lubricant. Right, let's find a good place to start putting these down. So I think I'm going to start building these here-ish. So I'm getting rid of some of my red boxes because I just don't need as many as I was having. And they can just go at the end. And the first one I'm doing is going to need lubrication fluid, I think. Well, we'll just come back to that if we need it. So flying robot frames need steel plates, which we've got. So it's electric engine units, and that needs lubricant. So we are going to grab one of these. We'll go build this where my lubricant is, which is here. And actually I might have to completely tear this down. But and then what else do you need? Now it is very possible that I do not have enough engine units. Yep, we will find that out shortly. You need power. So we can just run along to the end for you. Can anybody see engine units on here? I must be making them because I've used them for stuff. Well, they're tripping negative occasionally, so. So I will set you making engine units. That'll probably be enough. But so we'll give all of you an upgrade. You're not doing anything because I forgot to connect you. So steel is going to be a problem for those. So you want to be flying robot frames. I think I've got plenty of all of that now. So low density structures, they don't need anything special. So let's get them going. Ah, so that was it really. Flying robot frames and low density structures and blue chips, obviously. You're going to need a massive amount of green chips and some red chips. So you're going to look. Red chips are doing okay. Green chips, they're falling quite a bit. So when in doubt, make some more green chips. So copper, steel and plastic I'm having problems with. But and you need sulfuric acid, so I'll build you over where the sulfuric acid is. Oh, we'll get you a requester. Power. Vertically flip that. Pop it down. That lined up perfectly. Really, I suppose I shouldn't have these on either side, because then you do have, if I just had this one and then this one above it, then all of them would be in the same box, so it'd make my logistics a little bit quicker, rather than a bot coming and taking 5 from that, and there being 500 in that. But we'll cope. It's only 20,150, but I don't have any view yet, so there's no research I can do at the moment. Well, I can start doing yellow very, very slowly, but I can start doing it, and I need 21. So both of these can get onto yellow science. So I think I am going to take my advice there, but I'm not going to have 2 because it's yellow science. So copper is causing me problems at the moment. I bet that's because I've got so many copper wire. Yeah. Oh no, that was going to have millions of those, but there's not many, so I'm just short of copper. Do I have copper ore? Got a little bit of copper ore, not masses. Oh, I don't have enough uranium. That's an unusual one. They end up not working because that's not turned on, and they just don't have enough uranium. Might have to tap another pipe through that. So copper, there's some copper. And I just remembered I had enough copper. It was had enough copper. Oh, it was thingy I was missing. So it's showing me a short copper wire, but that's got to be because I'm short copper plates. So let's give you a copy. Perfect. Okay, so my copper plates are good, but my copper wire is still bad. Nope, my copper wire is flexible. Is it just the green chips that need it? But oh no, so all these red and greens have been building are probably going to be causing me problems, so. Give these a copy. I'm not entirely sure how much that'll help, but I think I need blue belts, because this is over the capacity of a red belt. Oh, what you gonna do? What is first on here? Alright, so I need to crack you into light oil, I think. Oh, can turn coal into heavy oil. I don't know why I'm saying that this like I'm surprised. I knew it was a thing, I've just never actually done it. So we need a chemical plant for this. I want to crack you into light oil. And we need some water. And we need heavy oil. Helps if you put that one down as well. Now this will handily go over there. That will not quite work perfectly, but not too bad. That is now turning my heavy oil into light oil, which these will turn into gas, and I think these aren't working at full capacity. Oh, maybe they are. So actually I probably could have had just a few more of these, but definitely built these upside down. But I can just build more of them here, because they just need that water and that gas to be tapped, so there's no problem there really. Yeah, so now my light oil is, oh, maybe they were nearly full, but I'm not sure if I'm actually building all of those, so they might not be able to do anything, but we'll see. Actually, what we're going to do is that. Okay, am I building a load of red? Because if I'm struggling to find it, I can't be building that many of them. Oh no, we got 17,000, so there must be a few of them being built somewhere. So just because you have it on alt mode, it doesn't mean you can actually see anything once your base gets past a certain size. So we're going to start cracking some more light oil. So you can go away because the baddies aren't there. And you want this. So the top one is gas, which will be there. Middle one is oil, which is there, and that one's water, which I'll have to put a thingy in. And then you just need power. Then I'll go in making natural gas, which will flow along here. down there and into my natural gas pipes. So I've built these upside down, which, yeah, I remember I was having a nightmare getting them to go when I was building them, and that's why, because everything was just in the wrong place where I wasn't expecting it. Now these last two aren't really getting on the... Oh, they are occasionally, but not very often. Wasn't it like 7,000 when the last checked? Is that going down really, really quickly? Copper wire and steel girders. What a thing to be out of. And I've not told my sciencey places to ask for yellow science, so that's why I don't have any of that going. Give you a copy. Perfect. So let's glue you. And then we'll give you a copy and pop you there. And I can't because I made you blue. Ah. Alright, well let's make you blue then. And now we should be able to give you a copy and a paste. No, I'm running out of crude oil. I'm still short copper wire and plastic. The books don't seem to be reproducing very much. Unless I've just not been playing this for as long as I think I am. Not as long as I think I have. But you could do, rather than having this in a red chest and sort of bot coming and taking it there, you could do that. So they will now go from the red chest into there, and into there, into that red chest. And then there'll also be some called over there. But yeah, so you can do that if you so choose. Do I have modules? I think I've just got the productivity modules, haven't I? Yeah, I probably do. Hmm. It's when the power changes, it always just completely throws me. So every night I'm having power shortages now. I think I'm not far off. I mean, during the day, my solar panels are kind of helping me recover, but so yeah, I was wondering whether I should just make speed modules, but I'm going to make speed and efficiency modules. I'm somehow going to make wrong. So you are just going to have speed. You are going to have speed and efficiency. Oh, and I'm under attack. Just going to try and trim back this pollution a little bit to try and avoid antagonizing those too much. So speed modules increase the speed, but they also increase energy consumption. The efficiency will decrease my energy consumption. So it goes up by 50 and then down by 30, which, because I hate percentages, means that they're the same. Yeah, so rather than increasing the speed at which they do things, this just occasionally gives you extra things. So your mine still takes however many seconds to mine something, but every now and again you get a bonus one. So when that fills up to 100%, instead of just getting the one, you get two. It's an odd way of doing it, I think, but they like it. I think that's how it works anyway. So we're not too far off being able to get a second one of these going now. And let's get you blue. Don't have many of them, but I don't have none. Nope, you don't need that. So copper plates and copper wire are causing me trouble again? Well, of course they are. So let's give these a copy. You copy something, it is saved in paste, horizontally flip view. Copper wire still. You really can never have too much copper wire. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it is just, I think I do have a copper wire shortage rather than it just being a temporary. My power satisfaction's atrocious. I need nuclear fast. So these aren't actually connected to my power grid yet, but the sun is up, so there is going to be no better time to do this. So it's because I've made a dozen of those all at once. All of them are going to take a while to charge up, and it is going to ruin my power until it does. Oh, nope, they're charged up now. So, yeah, my power's good. I thought I had like 800 of those. Am I doing something with them? And let's see where they're being made. It's time to stop restricting those. So plastic is my biggest concern at the moment. So that's just an oil shortage, really? Yeah. So I can tear down this and instead of just making it directly into gas, make it into the three thingies, or I can go and get another patch of oil. See if there's any good patches of oil around. Oh, there's that one there. So now, are we brave enough to try and copy all of this? I think that we are. So, yeah, probably do need. Well, I'll have to come back for the water. So I do not have enough underground pipes, and I'm still missing a load of copper. But I think I'm going to call it quits for today. That was quite solid one. I got my yellow science going. Which is good. How am I running out of coal? I think I'm just not stowing very much, so when I've whacked up all of these, I hope that's what it is anyway. No, I think coal is a bit of a problem. So, not actually putting any oil into here anywhere. So, somehow, my oil needs to get from here to up there. So I'm going to go around. And I bet I'm going to get shouted at. I need to put a pump in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. And you need water. Is there any water up here? Oh yeah, there's some there. Oh, at least the water's on the right side. Water pump. There you are. And there we go. So we just copied a massive oil refinery system. Not laid out in the best possible way, but It is close enough. And just in case, we're going to set up some of these fences around here. I'm going to say just in case, it is absolutely because there are bad dudes here. You need power. Now, because I don't have... Oh. So when they were flashing, it's because I was having I think it was because I was having temporary power shortages. But maybe not. Maybe they were just killing things and then getting a new target. Maybe. You don't have any water, so you're not doing anything. So where does this water go? So that needed to go there. Nope. Ah, fudge. So now I've dumped oil into this and it will be an absolute nightmare to get it out. Because it should have been that one. So what we're going to do, very, very messily, so the oil from these pipes goes into here, and if I now delete that, this will be destroyed, I think. I might have to just get something. What? So you can turn oil into anything? Yep, just oil into gas. So let's get you a pipe. Right, that's gone. So this needs to be water. Water, water. This empty pipe is water. That could be more difficult. So oil into here, all the way around there. This cracks it into the 3 oil products, go into these. This cracks the heavy oil into light oil, this cracks the light oil into gas, and the gas gets turned into plastic. I've got slightly more light oil. Than I technically need, but only very slightly. So at some point I'm going to add 1 or 2 more. Don't put off today what you can do. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So I'll add another couple of those. So this one down here isn't just making plastic, it's making sulfuric acid with this oil as well. I don't think I have another grabber capacity thing to research, do I? So that must be at maximum. So it's yellow science that I'm short on, but that's a mix of not having much time to make it, and so I need more light frames. And they need copper, steel and plastic. So the 3 things I'm short of. Hopefully my plastic will improve now. Now let's have a quick look at my nuclear fuel, and I think I am really going to go sometime soon. Oh yeah, so I've got enough room for 1 of you. So we'll vertically flip you, pop you down. So you need 40 and I've got 80. So if you have 78, there is a chance that they both have 39 in and they stop doing anything. This should prevent that. I mean, eventually I will have a couple of dozen of them on a circular line, but for now this works fine. And they are stopping overnight. Oh, they're not stopping, but they're slowing down overnight because they've got massive power problems. Coal. Coal is alright. Now I'm thinking, what did that coal liquefaction actually do? Because that might get me a load more energy. So I need coal, heavy oil and steam, and I get heavy oil and light oil and gas, but the heavy oil I can make into light oil and gas. So that lets me turn 25 heavy oil, and it's functionally self-sustaining because you get more heavy oil than you put in. Yeah, so I can do that. I'm not sure if I don't have enough oil or it's just too slow. That's I think I'm just running out of oil more than anything. I'll put a pump on it just in case. Pumps, pumps, pumps. But I think it's more a problem that there's just not any oil to pump there. No, maybe, because that's going up to... Oh, is that just because it was... No, that is climbing, isn't it? Yeah, the fluid dynamics is still a bit of a dark art. I don't understand it very well. Alright, well I think that made it worse. Now I did see that once. Don't know if that's going to help or not. Oh yeah, that made a massive difference. I have no idea why, but it did. Really needs to be an oil drop in the middle of that, because that's just driving me mad. Plastic is still my main problem. Yeah, that's going down now, so that's not causing any problems. So really, I need to do coal liquefaction next. Oh, they're going to get a bit problematic soon. So let's pop some guns down just in case. So I only need yellow, so there's nothing really I can do there. My light frames, they needed plastic, didn't they? That's why they were being held up. Yep. And there's not a massive amount I can do about that at the moment. Only until I've done coal liquefaction, and I don't want to start that yet. Alright, so we're going to call that quits for today. And the next one is going to be do coal liquefaction. And until next time, have a good day all.